Peace family, what's going on? It's Tayla X, and I wanted to come and talk to y'all a little bit about one of these barriers that are causing women to not breastfeed. So this one in particular is lack of support from healthcare staff. Now you will see, if you look online just for a little bit, you will see so many articles on how Black women are treated differently in the hospital setting. Now, what I want to do, because I like talking about solutions, I like to knock down all of the barriers, and I just want to get past them by talking about solutions. So if you're a mom that's going through this, or if you're pregnant and you're about to go through this, this is for you. So I don't really know exactly how common it is. I can say that I don't feel like I experienced it myself, at least not as far as breastfeeding. As far as my treatment in the hospital, now that's a whole nother story. That was terrible, and I feel like that's terrible for everyone. And speaking of, I want to go live later and read a little bit of this book to you guys. So please feel free to join in on the conversation. It was just a part of here that had to do with the hospital setting that I really wanted to get out. But as far as lack of support, as far as breastfeeding goes, it's unfortunate, but solution-wise, a way that you can get around that is to come already prepared. Like if you can take a breastfeeding class before giving birth, that is ideal. Sometimes they offer them through the WIC office, so ask your local WIC office if they have a breastfeeding class. It might be even a virtual one now, but if you can't find one as far as through an office or a department like that, look on YouTube, because YouTube has everything. There's no reason why we should be going into these situations not knowing what's gonna happen, not knowing how to help our babies to latch. Okay, we can no longer depend on the healthcare system. Okay, I thought this was a common thing. We cannot depend on the healthcare system. Okay, they have already showed us what they're about. They make money from sickness. Okay, so I'm hearing that Black mothers are being pressured into just giving their babies formula. Here, this is easier. Just give your babies formula. First of all, you are coming into this situation already committed. You're committed to breastfeeding. That's your first thing. So keep that in the forefront of your mind. It doesn't matter what somebody else pushes at me. Okay? I didn't get it in the hospital. I actually did get support breastfeeding in the hospital, but as soon as I got home, people were pushing formula on me. But I was already committed here. So I already had that mind frame where it doesn't matter. So first of all, come committed. Come educated. Watch some videos. I have a whole playlist on my YouTube channel. If you go to the link in my bio, you'll see breastfeeding tips and more. We'll start YouTubing the process, the latching. You know, how much do our babies eat? Because it's not a lot. And a lot of people think that their babies are not eating. That first milk that you get is so thick. Things like this is something that you should know, because it's not going to seem like a lot is coming out. But your baby's eating, okay? Your baby's coming out with a very small stomach. So it's sad to say, but we can no longer depend on support from healthcare systems. And I just don't want this to be a barrier for you. So the best thing that you can do is to educate yourself, commit to it. Go to some trainings if possible. Talk to some veteran moms that have breastfed and ask them, what is it that I need to know? How can I prepare for this step in my life? Because it is something new, a brand new journey, okay? And it can be fun. It can be easy. You just have to come prepared, okay? Don't let the hospital situation prepare you for that, okay? Peace, y'all, and make sure to check out that link at the top for some breastfeeding tips and more, okay?